What a night at San Siro. Inter just completely destroyed Roma. Inter just come back from their 3-match winless streak, and it was a most dismantled way, it was a more empathetic way they can ever come back, and they just buried Roma in the San Siro. So people were thinking that Inter is opening up their title race for Napoli and Milan, but Christian Chibu had other plans. Christian Chibu just shut the door in front of every other team. Just that's how savage Christian Chibu is. So the game had everything from the comeback of Lautaro Martinez from a 2-month injury and a rocket Bengal header and even a little bit drama. So let's talk about the game. Let's first see the lineup of the two teams. I'm used to watch more Inter Milan matches, so I do know Inter Milan's and the strategy. So Somar will be starting in the goalkeeping line. HRB and Bastoni is like starting, and Akanji from the back line. Dimarco and Dumfries all day they are starting. Chahanoglu and Barella was starting. Zielinski was starting this match, and Martinez just came back from a 2-month injuries, and it was a cup injury, and he just came like he just never left. And Marcos Thuram was obviously playing in the Roma side. Sivalier on the goalkeeper, Hermoso Maceni and Dinka was in the back position, and Roma setup was like 3-4-2-1 formation with Malen like playing like a center forward, a striker. So let's talk about the game. It was a tactical dominance, a clear picture from Inter Milan, and Inter Milan just showed that why they are still the best team in Europe. Their tacticality, their fluidity, their pressing structure, their finishing, everything is like on top notch. Like the game started and Inter Milan just started the ball at the very first minute. Akanji gave a nice pass to Marcus Thuram. Marcus Thuram just passed one defender and give a really good assist to Lautaro Martinez, and Lautaro Martinez just calmly buried that wonderful goal. First minute, first goal, and that was already deciding how threatening Inter Milan is in this season. Obviously, Inter Milan was lacking the Lautaro Martinez absence because he is so much key player, the captain of the Inter Milan team. So the Lautaro Martinez came back and he just scored in the first minute. So after that, Inter Milan was looking a little bit more defensive side, and Roma was taking control. Roma was building up much more confident and attacking really hard. The 40-minute divine range just give a nice cross into the box, and Mancini was the person who just headed and make the equalizer. In 40-minute equalizer, everyone will think it is like end of the first half, but it's not, because the real game was thinking another way. Chahanoglu just give a banger goal from 34 yards, and it was like, what should I say, every time you watch the goal it was like more a Puskas winning goal. The goal was so good, the ball was traveling in the air, the goalkeeper didn't just understand the pace and the understand the path of the ball, and the ball just go through the top of the net, and that was like a really good goal. And after that the first half ended and the second half started. In the second half, like, it was needed Roma to build up much more confident and to make a comeback, but obviously the Inter Milan is so strategic, so tactical, and so know each other play. They were just pressing well and just couldn't give any space to Roma to settle. After just 50 minutes, like, there is another awesome goal, a counter-attacking goal from Lautaro Martinez, and Martinez did buried it calmly. It was a 2 goal already for a injured player who come back in this match, and he scored 2 goal. Like, it is really incredible how much important player is Lautaro Martinez for this Inter Milan team. Just came back from injury and scored 2 goal. That was the absolute masterclass performance from Lautaro Martinez, and he was subbed up at the 57 minute. And then Marcos Thuram got a nice headed goal from Chahanoglu corner, and Chahanoglu did get an assist, and Marcos Thuram goal was really nice. and after that, and Inter Milan pressing was really good. Roma just had a really bad mistakes, and Barella claimed the ball, and after just Barella claimed the ball, just rushed to the penalty box, and the pass was first deflected, and then again the ball came back for Barella, and he just shot, and that was a nice and wonderful finish from Barella, and that's how the last goal came from Barella. So overall, if you see the table of the Serie A, that Inter Milan is like 72 points, and Milan is like 63 points, and Napoli is 62 points, almost similar points in Milan and Napoli. So Milan and Napoli was thinking that Inter Milan is opening the door for the Serie A title, because Inter Milan just didn't win any of their previous 3 matches in the league. So it was a little bit hope for Milan and Napoli, but so now they got the 9-point leads, and now so next match will be Milan versus Napoli, and this match will decided if Napoli wins. Napoli is taking the second position. If Milan wins, Milan will taking the second positions. It is a really tough match, and it will be one of a battle to see. So let's talk about how just Inter Milan defeated and destroyed the. If you see the lineup, the Inter Milan was playing like the classic 3-5-2 formation, and Roma was playing like 3-4-2-1 formation. And as you can see, Inter Milan have Zielinski, Çalhanoğlu, Barella in 3-man midfield, and Roma was having Cristante and Pisili for 2-man midfield. So it was a proper midfield dominance from Inter Milan. Midfield was controlling, the defense line was calm, the midfield was controlling the whole game. Di Marco and Dumfries was making the pitch with, and that's why Roma just couldn't cope up with their tempo. Roma did make a goal from Mancini and goal from Pellegrini, but it wasn't just good enough. If I have to say the best player from the Roma team, then I will say like it have to be Malen and Pellegrini. Malen was really looking threatening. He was like creating chances almost. I have seen the most of the attacking chances was coming from Melon side, Melon foot. So Melon was looking really threatening for me. I don't know why the rating is 6. And also the Pellegrini was really good. He did score a goal. He was trying his best, combining play and just coming to defense, coming to attack. He was trying his best, but overall the team morale was not good after the third goal. Like the team just looking like their shoulder was dropping, and they just looking like tired. But obviously Inter Milan is not just looking like tired. After the third goal, they was like have a more energy, more dopamine, so they just rushed again, pressing like really high. They just buried the game with 5-2. You know that Italy couldn't qualify for the World Cup for the third time. So after the Italy lost, Bastoni and Barella was playing this match, and Barella was really looking so confident, so much energetic, that he scored 1 goal. He was pressing really good. He also got a 8.1 rating, so that's a really good rating. And also, if I have to talk about the best player of the Inter Milan team, it have to be Marcus Thuram, because he did give a first minute assist, and then also another assist for another goal for Lautaro Martinez, and then he just scored a nice header from a Çalhanoğlu corner. So I have to just give credit to Marcus Thuram. For Roma, it was a massive reality check for Champions League hope, because they are stuck in the 6th place in the Serie A table. They didn't win a single match from the past 7 matches in all competitions. But for Inter, it was a statement, because their captain is just come back, and their 3-match winless streak has over now, and they are back on form with a 5-2 victory. So Gasperini has beaten by Christian Chibu. The Christian Chibu masterclass has provided a 5-2 victory for Inter Milan. It is a really enjoying game to watch for a neutral. I really enjoyed the match. Let me know in the comment what do you think about the match, who was the best player in the match, and what did you think about the Christian Chibu, the Inter Milan setup, and the Gasperini setup. I would really love to know your thoughts in the comment. So if you like the review of this match, you can like and subscribe. It's free, and it will really help me a lot. So I will see you in the next video, and up until then, peace.